If you are new to improv, you may wonder how the pros get so many laughs on a regular basis. You may be tempted to slip into stand-up routines in hopes that your performance will elicit such responses, but be wary. A seasoned improv actor knows that the harder you strive to be the funny one, the less funny you are. If you want to improve your improv, consider the following tips. Get to the CROW fast. CROW stands for character, relationship, objective, and where, the elements vital for a fully developed scene. No matter whether you are in a long-form setup or a short-form skit, the faster you develop the character, relationships, setting, and conflict, the more you will have to work with, and the more your scene partners will thank you. You can often do this with one line. Here is an example. Carolyn, if Grandpa had meant to be buried on this deserted island, I'm sure he'd have left us a map. In this, you've given your scene partner a name, a relationship, a conflict, and a setting. There are infinite possibilities for the scene. To progress from there, notice I did not ask my scene partner a question to draw her in. It's better to give than ask. Give, don't ask. Questions kill a scene. It throws your partner under the bus. Asking questions of your partner is like passing the buck. Instead of creating an aspect of CROW, you are asking them to come up with the details, as if you weren't willing or able. It doesn't move the scene forward. Questions only waste time, as if you were taking a pass on your turn. Unless you are in a game of questions only, it is best to avoid them altogether. It is better to give something to your partner, such as an aspect of CROW, or an endowment such as an emotion or physical attribute. This moves the scene forward and helps your scene partners flesh out their characters much faster. We call this giving a gift to your scene partners. If you can make your scene partners look good, you look even better. This means you have to be hyper aware of what they are doing and saying so that you can accept their gifts to you too. Accept gifts. When establishing an improv scene, it is all about supporting your teammates. Often your fellow players will give you a gift, be it endowing you with a character flaw, a relationship, or even an emotion. Don't negate these. Remember the words yes and as they are the essence of improv. Building from suggestions, situations, relationships, and other gifts means you say yes and rather than no, but negating is like pulling the emergency brake. It jolts your scene partners and brings everything to a screeching halt. No matter what happens, it's right. If someone offers you something, build from it. Stop trying to be funny. Improv is about relationships, not being a diva. You may be an incredible stand-up comedian, but your vamping kills an improv scene. If you go straight for the obvious funny, you are throwing your teammates under the bus. Plus it's a short-lived funny, which means it's not memorable. The harder you try to be funny in improv, the more you lose your audience. They want to see those crazy relationships and situations develop. They do not want to see one actor doing bits. The funniest scenes are the real ones, those that reflect true life, its quirks and relationships. Those can only develop organically. Allow the scene to unfold, and you'll find the funny. Take stage time whenever possible. There is no other way to improve any sort of performing art than to practice. Attend workshops that allow you to play, and also have a seasoned leader and performer who is willing to offer constructive criticism. There are plenty of resources out there to help you learn. Read books by those who have been successful, attend shows to get ideas and make new friends, and then go back and practice what you've learned. No successful improv actor has ever felt they know everything there is to know, and no one who continues to be successful will ever stop learning. Now go out and play.